Hello and welcome to another Bosko's Toy Box, where I'm back with more toy collectibles. And this time, as of this afternoon, I just got the package, a trade box from DrTwistid. I opened up the box just to see how much of a packaging thing I would have to deal with, and it looks like I'm pretty good. So I'm going in blindly. I didn't see what was in it. So let's see what Twisted sent me here. Okay, so first off we got a Lego Captain America, which is very cool. So that will go in my little minifig collection. And I'll just show you that. Okay. Next I've got, we got random army men. And two, let's see if I can figure out what these are. Just random minifig like little cowboys, which is very cool. And then I'll just show you a few of the army type men, because they're not army men, but like mechanic, and which is very cool. And you got a guy not controlling, but signaling a plane, looks like. And you got a guy with a fire extinguisher. So very cool. I really like these. Okay, so let me put those back. So those will be for toy photography. Very cool. Up next we've got, looks like these little mini bobbly heads for baseball. Very cool. Don't know who they are since I'm not into baseball, but still they are very cool. Okay. I've got a, now this is actually, I like this little frog here. That's kind of cool. Okay. And I've got a Peanuts football stand, which we'll have to see if there's a football that goes with it. Bendies. I like old bendies. I mean, I like the new ones too, but ooh, I like this guy. That guy is very cool. And then this rabbit I've seen before. I think it is pretty old actually. I don't know if there's, oh yeah, there's a date on it. Or actually a marking, not a date. But I remember seeing that in stores for many, many years. Looks like you got some kind of dog. Almost looks like a pig. Like a pig dog, but no, it's a dog. And then a camel. So very cool. I like the bendies. This is a, looks like a, is it like a Burger King toy? Because I was going to say, is it like a little cheapy knockoff robot guy? But this is very cool, which I can use that for a toy photo as well. Very cool. Let's see what this is. That is, I don't know what that is. It's part of a car trailer thing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, a little circus trailer, which is very cool. Animal inside. We got some He-Man knockoffs, which are always very cool. So these will definitely make for some good toy photos. Let's see, here's the next one. Oh, very cool. I like that guy. I like the guy's face. I like his mustache and beard. Kind of got a I wanted to say like from the old Hercules movies, but I guess not. I don't know. That was just the first thing that popped in my head. We've got a bird in a nest. Very cool. Actually, it feels a little loose, like it pops up and down. Oh, thought it like moved. Guess not. Here's another knockoff. And now there's a lot of crayon marks on here, which I actually think I can take that off with Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. I'm almost certain. But I love that emblem on his chest. Very cool. Very mean. He's got a very, he's very displeased. I like that. Another kind of, I haven't seen if there's like any markings. There is markings on these guys. Very small writing. This is one of the things I'm going to have to invest in is a magnifying glass, which I still have not bought yet. But very cool. I like these figures. Okay. And we've got this guy with red hair. Ginger maybe? But yeah. He's kind of got like, if you can see his eyebrow. He's got one eyebrow raised and then another just at where it's supposed to be, but he's got that raised eyebrow. He's thinking, kind of surprised about something. We've got a, now I'm seeing this is a Hero Clicks. I don't think it is. No, it's just a Batman figure on a standee. Very cool. We've got a one-legged man. Still very cool. Put some good use to these guys. Again, more crayon marks that I think I can almost get off. I'm almost guaranteed I can get these off. I like his flowing blonde hair. Almost like a, I don't want to say a Hulk Hogan face, but you know, just funny. Ooh, an ATV guy. Who, let's see if he has a date. Oh, Stomper. Ooh, I used to play with Stompers back in the day. So we'll have to see if I can find a Stomper ATV vehicle or motorcycle for this guy. I'm almost certain it's going to be an ATV though. But very cool, and I'll show you how it, I don't think I showed you Stomper. I used to have a collection of Stompers back in the day. I love those. Those were the things to play with back when you were a kid. This guy who's got... I love these faces. It's very, very funny. Let's see, looks like we got a couple more. We got the missing leg. Okay, so this guy they had, who I said had a missing leg, looks like it is broken. Okay, so we will have to see. There's no way I can glue it. But, okay, so as you can see, it is broke. So we'll have to see what I can do with that. Maybe he can be repaired, who knows. And I just set, okay, I think it was this guy I just set down. Okay, so very, again, I'm just amused by their faces and just by their bodies, just because they're just so funny looking, these knockoff He-Man guys, or whatever you want to call them. They say they're made in Hong Kong. Really nothing else. Love these guys though. Very, very entertaining. I will say that much. It's a good entertainment value out of them. We got some Bobby's World figures, which okay, it's in a plastic bag, it's broke. Now this is very cool because I love collecting like licensed figures that are on like vehicles. So this is very cool. But that's Bobby's World. If I'm not mistaken, that should be, because this other one looks like Bobby's World and they look the same. And this guy says, yep, Bobby's World. There we go. So very cool. Let's see. We got a McDonald's toy of the Ice King from Adventure Time, which I really love Adventure Time. So that is very cool. Maybe I can find the projectile that goes with it at a later time. We've got a little, is that Firestorm? I'm trying to see where it's from. The writing is so small. It might be from, yeah, it says McDonald's. So that is from McDonald's, so that is also very cool. Let's see. Ooh, I got stuff flying around here. Got this cool bulldog, which is actually very cool. I actually like that. That is another cool thing to use for toy photo. Let's see. We have got a collection, which I knew about these, which are from Arby's. Now these are actually the newer Arby versions. Let's see if I can get a date. Yeah, 2000 is a 10 or 12, because these are like hollow plastic. Because the ones from the 80s that I used to get when I was a kid were PVCs. They were hard rubber, but they are still cool nonetheless, because I like them. These are Mr. Min and Little Miss figures. So it's kind of hate the fact that they've gone that route where it's just hollow plastic, but still very cool. I love collecting these. There you go. That's my favorite one right there. And I think that's Mr. Happy. And then this is actually a really cool one too, because it's got the Arby's logo on it. So that's very cool. And so yeah, very cool. I love getting those. We've got another. Let's see if I can just move this box, because there's so many toys that I'm getting here. Okay, let's push everything out to the side here. Okay, so you can see everything. Now this is a big bag of Army Men, which I love collecting. And I'll show you a few randoms. Okay, so we got the guy with the gun. And looks like a guy that, I'm trying to see if he's been shot or if he's trying to chuck a grenade, and it's like neither. Mine detector guy, which I really like that guy. That's very cool. Or minesweeper, I guess he would be called, right? And I like this guy too. That's very cool. Okay, and then let me just see if there's more in this bag here. I'm just trying to quickly see if there's anything that's... Oh, actually, this guy's pretty cool. This is a little minifig that was inside of that, which he's got a little bit of a blemish, but that's okay, because I love these little guys. Okay. And, oh, I kind of like this guy too, because he's a little bit smaller than the others. Alright, camera, work with me. There you go. Okay, like that. Okay, so that is also very cool. Let's see. Ooh, I think I got this at the thrift store, at the flea market. I think I have them already. Baloo, right? Baloo. Wow, this camera just, why don't you focus, camera? There we go. So I'll have to see if I have that. And then, oh, it is just it's broke. Ah. Okay. Which is okay, because he could be for a very interesting toy photo. So that is okay. Now this is one of those cheapy, it's not Chap May, it's not Leonard, but I love these figures. Just because they're made so cheaply, and they're very silly looking, and so I like collecting these. Okay. We got another football guy, which I do collect these even though I'm not into sports. I get a big collection of these going. Oh, we've got the Silver Surfer with his surfboard, so that's very cool. Because I had this guy, I just didn't have the surfboard, so that's actually very cool. I like that. Let's see. There is a rubber ball in here with a space alien. That's cool. I like that. Oh god, I love this guy. Very angry. Very pissed off. Maybe because he has no clothes. Urgh. Okay. We have got, I'm trying to see if this is Imagine X or not. Which it looks like it might be Imagine X, but it's a saber-toothed tiger who has a switch in his back, and he goes blah 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 blah. Okay, and he's got a tuft of like fur, which is very cool. His tail is broken off, which I wonder if you can replace that tail, but you can't. But still, that's very cool. I wouldn't mind using that for a toy photo. Okay. We got some loose animals just like laying about here. We got, let's see, got a polar bear. Okay. We got a meerkat. Gosh, I don't know. Wow. Okay, we've got a Minion card, and we've got these Elvis cards. I've seen these Elvis cards. I forgot where they come from. I've seen them in someone else's YouTube videos. That is so funny. Okay, these he told me about because he told me that he got these like really cheap, which are the Imagine X figures because they were on sale from Monsters University. So I'm going to open those up and put them in my Imagine X section. So that's very cool. I got another funny ATV guy. Okay. Oh, there's the, wow. Look at, I'm fine. Oh boy. Got a lot. Oh boy. A lot of stuff broken here, Twisted. I got a lot of tiny pieces in here that are all broken off. You got a Daffy Duck in here. The where did that wheel that goes to Baloo? As you can see, it broke off. This must have gotten slammed somewhere because I will show you this awesome. Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna say the word fuck because this is an awesome Fisher-Price toy, and it got broke during shipping. As you can see, let me see. I had the here's the other piece. His paw broke off. God, this is an awesome Fisher-Price toy. You know what? I am going to see if I can super glue that, because I might be able to fix that. That might be salvageable. But this is a it has like the pull string is gone. But it's this Fisher-Price toy that you just roll it, and the child is supposed to drag it. But that is awesome because it's still got that Fisher-Price logo on it. That is too cool. I really like that. Wow. 1969. I really like that toy. That is cool. Alright, so I'm going to see if I can salvage that. Okay, I have got. Now the funny thing is that, wow, okay, something I have not mentioned yet. I collect these movie advertising cards. I've got a whole box of them from years down the road. Like for the past 10 years, I've gotten all these movie cards. So that is very awesome that Twisted sent me these movie advertising cards. Like one day I'm gonna have to get the huge box out and show you all the ones that I have. And then we've got a Lord of War, Nicolas Cage, which I saw. I think I saw that movie. Really didn't like it, but that's gonna go in my big collection. That is too cool. I've got 2 baseball cards. Very cool. I have no clue what this is. It's one is intact and one is broke. But this cool monster, friendly monster maybe. And then I'll show you the other one that's broke. Okay. Which I actually like the face of this guy. Okay, so there's the pieces. But let's see. I don't think that can be fixed, but I like that. I like the face on it. Okay. I have got, let me put those cards down there. And I had actually drawn these out earlier, these Hot Wheel cars. So this is our Hot Wheel and Matchbox. This one is an army tank. It doesn't say Hot Wheels or Matchbox. It just says made in China. Okay, now this I knew I was getting because I used to have this when I was a kid. And I used to have a bale of hay inside. But I still love this for the fact that it's all metal piece. I think it's an Ertl piece if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Ertl. Sonic skateboard. I needed this because I've got the Sonic guy that goes with it. So that is awesome. I can't tell. It says Disney Pixar. Actually, I should see if T-Biz wants this. Because he does collect these. Or, I'm sorry, did I say T-Biz? I meant Dismania. Good lord. We'll have to see. I may want to keep them. But all these cars, I love these cars. Super Tuned 2000 Hot Wheel. Very cool. Okay. This is a Christmas ornament. This is a Hallmark, which is very cool because I actually do collect Christmas ornaments. So that's very cool. That's going to go in my... I've got a Christmas storage bins of a bunch of Christmas ornaments. Well, I'll probably have to show off here during Christmas time. But I like this car too. That's very cool. This is a Matchbox, which I love the color on this. I love those flames, and I love the cars that have got the hatches or the hoods, the doors that open up. That is awesomely cool. Otasco? It's a Chevrolet. It says made in Hong Kong. Doesn't say Hot Wheels or Matchbox, but very cool. This is a Hot Wheels from 1996. Focus camera. Okay, very cool. This is a Hot Wheel. It says Circle Tracker, which is a race car. Really like that. Okay, and then this next one is, does it say brick? I think it says Brick Cutter from 2003. But very cool. Okay, is there something else? I know I'm like doing everything. Hey boy, and see, you know what? That's what happens when... Okay, sorry about that little malfunction there. That looks like that is it. Okay, so lot of awesome, a lot of cool stuff that Twisted sent me. And I'm going to readjust here because it's not straight. Okay. So a lot of very cool stuff that I got sent, and a lot of stuff that I'm going to be using for toy photography. A lot of the stuff is going to go on my toy shelves that I'm at the moment rearranging and actually organizing. So I mean, just so awesome. I love this trade box. Twisted, you have your second trade box almost ready to go. I think you can probably put another handful of toys in there, but I really appreciate this trade box, and I loved everything that I got inside of it, and just very happy to get this. So everybody that's watching, comment below on what you thought were like really cool toys that I got sent by Twisted. And in the description below there is my toy photography. Check out my toy photography because I've just updated with new toy photos. And also there are the Friends in the Collectors Talk Trading Circle. Be sure to check out their YouTube videos and their toy collections. Great group of friends. And this was a lot to go through. Hopefully I did not miss anything. If I did, I'll be sure to do it in another video. So until next time, this is Bosko signing off.